Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me pull the mic up. So I noticed that sometime when I be talking, my voice be like going away. So let me pull the mic up, make sure the mic close to me this morning. All right. I just want to good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Mendez. Good morning, Here to Learn and Share. Good morning, Miguel Rogers. I just want to get on, man, to talk about something. Now, I warn you, I'm probably going to get into an old man rant this morning. I'm probably going to get into an old man rant. If you're not used to my old man rants, I'm so not sorry, but I probably will get into an old man rant today because I want to talk about if you had a bad day, da 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 da. If your day starts bad, don't trade, man. Let me say it again. If your day starts bad, don't trade, man. Well, Tim, why do you say don't trade if your day starts bad? Little Timmy Rogers, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. The reason why I say if your day starts bad, don't trade is because as humans, we are emotional beings. And the emotions will play out in your trading. No matter, and I know me. No matter how much you think, oh, it's not affecting me, oh, it's not this, the emotions play out in your trading. Personally, this week has been, a little topsy-turvy in my trading. I shared with y'all the other day that I broke my risk management rule, got slapped all upside the head. I squeaked by the skin of my teeth on another day. It's just been one of those weeks, man. This is trading. Anybody that sit there and lie and say, oh yeah, I'm always winning, they lying. They just ain't telling y'all about the times when you go through it, right? But I like that energy. I like that energy, Deborah. Bring the old man rant. This is how it started. I got to get it off my chest. This is how, and it ain't no shot at no. I want y'all to understand, right? I'm open to anybody like saying how they feel or saying what they want. But one thing that pissed me off to the highest level of festivity is when people make comments, right? And I know people be like, if you're going to be on Al Gore's internet, you got to have thick skin. My skin thick. But when people make comments and I can clearly see that you didn't pay any attention, that pisses me off. It pisses me off. And I'm not saying like people can't comment, but it pissed me off when I can clearly see that you did not pay attention. And this ain't no shot at this person. It's just, I'm just telling you how it sounds in my head when I see what I consider stupidity. Right? When I see what I consider stupidity. Right? Let me see. What's the easiest way for me to get to? I already looked at the comment, so it's not gonna show it no more. I could Duke and Grandma fried chicken. I'm about to go watch this. I'm about to go watch this. Duke and Grandma fried chicken. Let me see. Let me see here. I'm trying to, cause I already looked at it. So I already looked at the comment, so it's not right here. Right? This thumbnail right there. It says, this may be my favorite scalping strategy. Right? This only the first part of this is what I woke up to. Laying in my bed, I picked up my phone, looked at my phone, right? This the thumbnail clearly says this may be my favorite scalping strategy, right? For anybody that was, and this ain't the end of it. This just the beginning, right? For anybody that was on this video with me yesterday, right? On this video with me yesterday, I clearly said that let me share this so y'all can hear it. I want to share this so y'all can hear what I said. What I certified when I said it. I said right there. Talk about Jesse. Talk about Casper. Trading using displacement. He said he giving out a strategy that he used. Talk about displacement. I was noticing the way I have mine set up, right? So basically, all I said was he gave me the framework of looking 2 time frames down, right? And then I spelled out my own personal scalping strategy, right? My own This is my own personal scalping strategy. And then when we went into the charts, I talked about that you're gonna only target, right? Let me go here now, right? I'm breaking it down, right? This is the total difference. I'm telling you the strategy, right? Right there, right there. Now, this what I say. The most important thing, this strategy for intraday scalping. Now, I said all that to say, somebody wants to comment and say, I don't and I don't mean to offend you, but I'm so not sorry for the way I'm about to read this, right? I don't remember Jesse handing out a strategy with a risk reward of less than 1 to 2. I mean, look at the context behind the setup. It's displacement. That's the reason for high risk to reward. Did you even freaking look at the video? I'm all for people, you know what I'm saying, expressing their opinions. Right? Express your. I don't care about what people got to say, but when you make a comment and I can clearly see that you didn't listen to a word I said, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. And if you are that person, you pissed me off by saying that. Now, thing number 2 that pissed me off. I go to take my kids to school. I'm driving in, turning in. There's a teacher official type person standing there where they always be standing, waving, hey. But today, he's standing in the middle of the freaking drive. And I'm like, and he's pointing, go straight, go straight. I'm like, I'm going in here. Go straight, go. I'm going in there. Go straight, go. I roll my, I'm like, I'm going in here, man. You can drop them off at the front. I said, is that closed? No, it's not closed, but you can drop them off at. Well, I'm going in here. They can go in either side of the. I know they can go in either side of the school. It's not about them. When I leave here, I need to go that way. That street will take you to. No, it won't. It won't take me to the same place. If I go that way, I have to go out there, and now I'm heading that way. I need to go this way. This is the way I go. You can go, man. I'm not going that way. Get from in front of my truck. Is this closed? No, it's not. Well, get out of my way. I'm not going that way. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I know I'm going ahead. You ain't got no authority over me, man. Now get from in front of my truck before I run you over. I'm not one of your students. The lane is not closed. You're not going to make me go the other way. Just because you think you some kind of traffic monitor, you're not going to make me go the other way. I'm going this way. I will sit here until that lane clear out back there. And you're going to hold up all these people because you want to be stupid. Get out my way, man. Pissed me off. Them the things that pissed me off today. I'm hot. So, with that being said, my old man rant is over, I think. I think it's over. I'm sweating now. Those are things that piss me off. Right? So, now I can't trade today because I'm pissed off. I can't trade today because I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And just so to be to add a little value to the people tapping in, let me and say, when you find yourself being upset, do not trade. Do not trade. Walk away. Just come back another day. Come back another day, especially when it's on Friday. Because the worst thing for a trader to do is to have a rough week like I've had, squeak back to green, and then get emotional on Friday and end the week red. That is hard to come back from. I don't care how long you've been trading. It's hard to come back from having a rough week, squeak back to green, and then on Friday, because your day has started piss poor, and you go in there, your mind got to be clear. I don't know about y'all. I ain't gonna put that on y'all. But little Timmy Rogers, my mind got to be clear when I trade. I got to be focused when I trade. I analyze everything beforehand. I know what I want to do beforehand. And then in the moment, I got to make split decisions based off what the candles are doing right then. Are the candles lining up with my analysis? Are they not? Am I on the right side? Am I on the wrong side? I have to stay focused and I got to be clear. right? So y'all see how I started getting rowdy just talking about this idiot with this walkie talkie standing up there. Who you supposed to be, Joe Clark? Get from in front of my truck, man. Ugh. I said, man, I've been driving over here for years, man. I know where that street go. You don't know where I'm going when I leave here. Get from in front of my truck, man. Golly, I said my rant was over. But I got just, if your day start bad, I was looking at Raphael Kimmel the other day. I was looking at a video he did the other day, and it ain't interview, but he asked some other traders that he know in the community to give their morning routines and stuff like that before they start trading. Everybody got their own routine they go through, right? Some people work out, some people prep their charts, some people, you know what I'm saying, just do their Zen thing, right? Me, you know what I'm saying? I got my super dad ritual I go through. I get up, I make sure my chart's right. I look at what the London did. I get the boys together, take the boys to school. I come back, I may eat, I may not eat. I look at some Country Wayne videos. You know what I'm saying? I look at if some new cow feet videos up, I look at that. I just relax. I go into relax mode before I, you know what I'm saying, get into the charts. You know what I'm saying? I do my super dad stuff. I come back, I relax, I chill out. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like my whole day messed up, man. I woke up, slept good last night. You know what I'm saying? My sweetie been back for the last 2 days of like just waking up to the nice fragrance of my baby next to me. She was gone for a few days, slept good last night. You know what I'm saying? Woke up next to her, grabbed my phone, put my glasses on, and the first thing I see is I don't recall Jesse giving out a strategy. I ain't never say Jesse did nothing. Did you even look at the freaking video? Stop putting words in my mouth. That same thing I was pissed off when M7 was trying to tell me what man, I ain't trying to say when I was on Kid Space. Man, I ain't never said nothing. Stop putting words in my mouth, man. I don't like when people do that. That pissed me off. Get off my lawn. That's right. That's right. Get off my lawn. That's right. Get off my lawn. I'm Stanley. I'm Stanley today, man. But yeah, like now, and then the dude at the school, man. So now I'm just not gonna trade today. I'm not gonna trade today. I might not even watch price. I might not even watch price because I don't want to tempt myself to trade. So I'm not gonna trade today, man. That's all I want to share besides my rant, man. If you get thrown off, anything that throws you off your game, you know what I'm saying? Think long and hard before sitting down and pushing those buttons. Because our personal lives affect our trading more than you know. You know what I'm saying? Our personal lives affect our trading more than you know. When I find myself, if like, and I hate to sound like this. I don't know if my sweetie on here. I hope she ain't on here right now, but like I find myself pushing the envelope more if I know that it's something. I just look down at my I just look down at my Instagram because I was on Instagram, and it's a bot or somebody on there, because it's like it says it's one, because it was a few people on there. I think they came over to YouTube, but it's one person still on there. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but the one bot that's on there, they ain't doing nothing but posting emojis over and over and over. That's coming from the same person. They just posting emojis over and over and over. Freaking bots. Get off my live. Freaking bots. But yeah, I find myself being more risque when it comes to trading. Like if I know my wife want to do something, like if I know she want to do something, or if I know she want to buy something, or if I know, you know what I'm saying, we trying to do extra stuff, I find myself being more risky. You know what I'm saying? And then I have to back myself down and be like, Tim, chill out. Tim, you're doing too much. Just like the other day when I moved my stop, just like uh when the over leverage monster came out. When was that? Yesterday, the day Friday, was it Tuesday or Wednesday? When I told y'all the over leverage monster came out, when I was trading with the micros, and then I flipped one of my accounts over to the minis, and I put on the mini, and it went against me. Like I got wicked out like immediately, because when I put on the mini, it's got like a smaller stop loss. It's like a 4.5 point stop loss. You know what I'm saying? Whereas when I got the micros, it's like a 9 point stop loss. It's like a smaller stop loss. And then I got wicked out immediately. And then, but I was able to get like half of that loss back with the trade I had set on with the micros. But anyway, it's like whenever I know my wife want to do something extra, or when, you know what I'm saying, when that, it's just it, or if I'm thinking about buying something, or if I'm thinking about doing something, I find myself being more risky. I find myself taking more risk than I normally would. I find myself taking, you know what I'm saying, like stuff that I probably wouldn't even take. Like, you know what I'm saying, like I like being up 10 points on a trade, and not taking profits. And I'm telling you like this right here. If you're up 10 points on a trade, right, and it start dilly-dallying, just get out, man. Because it's probably fun to turn around. It's probably if you trade the ES. If you trade the ES and you're up 10 points, and it start fluctuating between 11 and 9, you up 10 points, and it's just fluctuating between you up 11, you up 9, you up 11, you up 9, you up 11, you up 8, you up 11, you up 9. It start fluctuating. Just get out, because it's probably fun to reverse on you. It's probably fun to reverse on you. And so, but I find myself taking more risks when I know, you know what I'm saying, it just, our personal life affect our trading more than we willing to admit. A lot of people won't admit this stuff. And if you honest with yourself, if you sit down and you do the work on yourself, you know what I'm saying, like books like The Mental Game of Trading tell you to do the work on yourself. You learn this stuff about yourself as a trader. And if you honest with yourself, you can admit, hey, this is what I did, this is what I'm doing, yada yada yada, and Bob's your uncle, man. So, you know, since the teacher of the year done pissed me off at the school. Well, first of all, it started with the dumb comment. And I know you probably say, man, don't call this comment dumb. It's his opinion. It's cool. It's cool for him to have, say what he want to say, but look at what I'm saying before you comment. Listen to what I'm saying before. All you heard, you probably just heard me say, I ain't gonna think about that. Immediate. What's that? I see a couple of dissertations over here. It must be Old Man Rat Friday. First Tim, then ICT gonna rant today. ICT say he gonna rant today at 11. I'm about to listen to what he said. Good morning. Entry short on Spylene right now. Okay, then. That's what's up. He said that was Rocky. No, that wasn't Rocky. Rocky's a professional trader. Good morning, E-Rock. Nothing like a good old man rant to start the day. My kids have to hear at least one. Yeah, man. And I love you back. Buenos dias, Valdez. Buenos dias. This is true. Do not trade when your emotions are all over the place. That's right. That's right. What's up, Taryn? What's up, Lil Hulk? Good morning. Hey, Angela Robinson, if y'all still in here, I think Father Legends was asking about if we can create a channel. Let me see, was it Father Legends? Yes, Father Legends. He was asking, can we create a channel dedicated to research when it comes to, because he said if anybody is trading for business, right? If anybody trading for a business, and I told him, I haven't started my trading as a business yet, but um I'm making preparations to make that move in that direction, maybe in maybe next year, maybe 2025. It depends on, what all I get, what all I get from sitting down with a CPA, right? What I get from, because when I talk to my financial advisors, they're not CPAs, right? So when I talk to them, I share with them like stuff I want to do, and they be like, it sound good, but talk to a CPA, right? So once I sit down and talk with a CPA, then I'll see what my timeline is looking like, if it's going to be 2024, 2025. But for as far as doing it as a business, because um I know the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have like my whole family gonna be on payroll. You know what I'm saying? My kids gonna be like their jobs gonna be like uh social media something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be paying them, what is it, like 12,000 something a year. I believe I got to go back and I ain't gonna put nothing fake out there, but I know it's 12,000 something. It's like a limit. It's like a limit where it's not taxable income, right? It's not taxable income for them, but it's like a limit. It's like a limit. So, and then like I'm doing research on a lot of different stuff for myself, but they want to, Father Legend asked if we can make a channel that's dedicated to research and everything like that, that the community get together about trading for a business. I ain't gonna make it, so I'm just asking if one of y'all don't mind making it. If y'all don't want to make it, hey, we won't have it. You feel me? uh Real talk, I'm not an emotional trader, but I got very upset earlier this week when the trade went against me. It bugged me since, and I realized it happened on the 1 year. Oh man, things in again, man. I feel you. I feel you, man. Um, but cause I lost my dad way back, way back, way back in '02. And it's like, to this day, I still be wanting to pick up the phone and call that old man. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain things that just like click. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that just like click to be like, man, if I could just dance with my father again. And it is in, you know what I'm saying? Our personal lives, it seep into our trading more than we want to admit it, man. More than we want it. And again, man, my heart go out to you, brother. I know it's recent with your father. Hey, man, to anybody who recently lost a parent, like my wife just recently lost her mother. I say recently because it was right at the beginning of the pandemic, but it the pain never goes away. We just learn how to stop crying. All right. The pain never goes away. The pain never gets any lighter. The load don't never get in. We just learn how to stop crying, man. It's like it's that same gut punch day after day, year after year. We just learn how to stop crying. We learn how to move forward. That's the truth. '03 still hurts. It don't never go away. We just learn how to stop crying. But um and Charles, I just see Charles tapped in on Instagram talking about the same thing. Still, his lost his mom. Still waiting on the call. It don't never go away, man. But yeah, man. So again, the whole reason for this live stream was, if your day starts off bad, don't trade, because our personal lives seep into our trading more than we want to admit. So if you're having a bad day, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get emotional. And 10 times out of 10, the market gonna run you over like a frog in the streets. Hey man, 100 say still miss his grandma every day. Every day, man. We just the pain don't go away. We just learn how to stop crying. Hey man, that's all I got. The market been open for about 15 minutes. If you're gonna trade, please trade safe. If you're not gonna trade, please take a copious amounts of notes so you can go back and study what you saw today. I'm gonna go get me some breakfast. I might just fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hydrate pretty good. Go get me. I might get me an early workout in. While I'm working out, I might listen to ICT rant. Somebody told me ICT say he was gonna rant today. Um, yeah, Tim. 12,500. You pay your kids tax for okay, yeah, and lower your taxable income. Yep, yep. Yep, that is like I said I ain't want to put out nothing false, but I've been researching it, so I ain't wanted to be throwing fake numbers out. But I know it was 12,000 something, and it's tax free for them, and it lowers your taxable income. Yeah, right. Yep. Cause one of my homeboys, him and his wife are social media influencers. They do it full time, and they're kids on the payroll too. As a matter of fact, a couple of my friends are social media influencers and they kids on the payroll. You know what I'm saying? I might put my mom on the payroll, have her pass out some have her talk to some people at church every now and then. Be like, Mama, go over there and talk to Sister Spearman about what we got going on. I put you on the payroll. It did stuff like trips. And then I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna be like once I start doing this as a business, man, hey, like when I was in Cali on vacation and I did a live stream with y'all, you know what I'm saying? When I'm doing this as a business, that whole vacation gonna be a business expense. It's gonna be a business write-off. For all I gotta do is trade. It's like certain day, like throughout the weekend, like do something on Friday and do something on Monday or something like that right there, work related and all the in-between stuff that we do for our family time. Hey, all that's gonna be encompassed in it, man. Yeah, but I got talk to once I talk to a CPA, I figure out like, you know what I'm saying, my time horizon of when I'm going what's the name? Tell your mom to come back and visit us. Yeah, I ain't seen her in a minute, man. Mama be in that new chair. Me and my brother got my mama a new chair for Lump, you still on here? When we got mama that chair? Was that Mother's Day? When did we get mama that chair? Or her birth? Was it Mother's Day? I don't know. Me and my brother got my mama a new chair. And man, she been loving that new chair, man. She been using it. She been using like I be going by there. I be like, Mom, I'm fun to go. She get the little remote. Me. It's stand up. It's one of the ones that stand up and sit her down. Because at first she thought she wasn't. I don't need that. I said, you better use that chair. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Them knees ain't young as they used to be, baby. And then so now when I go over there, she be over there up and down. So how do I get my racks back from you know how you get them racks back from Cali? Hey, Grubhub, Uber Eats, all of them hiring. Been doing that for a minute. My wife's business right off everything. You feel me? Everything. Hey, man. Hey, we ain't giving out no gems today, man. We just ranting today. I'm fun to get off here, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to the old man rant, man. Till the next time I want to get on Al Gore's internet. Y'all be safe out here these trading streets, man. Gone. Yeah.